So what I love to try to have you do it again a little bit slower and use more bow. Feel like you're playing more in the middle. Da 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 bum bum. And when you play those eighth notes, da da bum bum, try using your whole bow, but have them be short notes, right? So fast bow speed. Use more bow, but the note length is short. Ya da 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 yum bum. Not. That's how it sounds. Okay. So, with a lot of bow, we don't need to press. Okay, it sounds like the Maalox concerto because it's so constipated sounding. Okay, it does. Sounds like this. And you can tell I'm not pressing because my bow isn't going like this. When you were playing, it was like this the whole time. And so it sounded like that a little bit. So what I want you to do is play here. Now up close, that sounds softer. But if I went 40 feet away, it would actually sound louder because the sound goes this way. You're kind of squeezing the sound. I want you to release the sound. So try it once super slow with about this much bow. So we're literally below half. And go in. And don't press at all, just float. Okay. Now why not vibrate every single note? Every single note. Hold on. More bow, more bow, more bow. Those are young bum. Those are short. See, someone else put dots. I agree with that person. Okay? One more time. We'll do it together. Ready? And... Don't. You're going, not like this. No pressing at all. Not, but just move the bow. Don't do anything vertical. Even that you're literally touching the wood of your bow. That's how much you're pressing. You're also rolling over. Play with the flat hair. All you need to do is really hold the bow with all four fingers evenly and float, not press. And if you actually think about it this way, if you keep your arm balanced on whatever string you're on, so for instance, I'm at the frog, my arm is on the same level as the wrist, as the bow on the G string. When I go to the middle, it's still on that level, right? Because it's still the G string. And when I'm at the tip, why would I do this? Because I'm still on the G string. I keep it here, right? And if you do that, you won't diminuendo. And I didn't press. Now, if that is true, then we don't have to learn Vivaldi A minor like that, as if to say this is the weak part of the bow and this is the strong part. No, there's no weak or strong. This is just my right arm. It's longer than my left arm by about 2 feet, right? So hold the bow firmer and float. And now you can play really quite light. Doesn't matter where I am, because it sounds like, you know, I could play it in. Doesn't matter where I am now, right? It's liberating to think that way. Good. Take your first finger and have it join the rest of the guys. It's a little bit like you're doing this Klingon death grip kind of thing, okay? All four fingers are equal. If I was to throw a softball to you, would you catch it like this? I got it. No, just catch it like that, right? So why not just hold the bow like that, okay? So it's just part of your hand. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now when you go to the tip, all the way to the tip, perfect. Now go up to the frog. Go play an up bow on the G string. Play an up bow. Go up. Whole arm goes up. Perfect. No, you did that the last second. That creates a sound. Again. Yes. And now change the bow. Yeah. That's how you make a really smooth bow change, is by not changing the bow speed or the balance point. I've thought about this a long time, you know. people have said, oh, you have to do circles, you have to start going this, and then these fingers keep going that way, and you know. Now actually, it's really simple. You go down, and then when you're done, you go up, and that's really it. It's as simple as that. It really is. That's how you make a bow change. There's no mythical voodoo dance or something like that, you know? There isn't. It helps to vibrate, that helps, but it's really about controlling the bow speed and making sure your arm doesn't dip.